your life, but live your dream. Mark Twain. Good morning, teacher. My work partner and I are going to present our discussion about life near to the sea. My partner is Madeline Cubi and I am Carla Sanchez. First, we will discuss about the question, do you think fishing is an easy or hard job?
I think that fishing is very hard work because it requires physical and mental aptitude, and that is where they lose their social life, and everything is different. In this job, some lose their lives in diving incidents and above all there are lost fishermen carried by strong waves.
I agreed with you because I consider that fishing is very difficult because it requires technique and practice. In addition, fishermen are exposed to many dangers at sea, such as drowning, shipwreck, or contracting a disease due to the weather and flies. The hardest thing about fishing is knowing where and when to eat, trying hooks, removing the hook without harming the fish, and avoiding getting hurt while doing it. We both came to the conclusion that fishing is a hard work. The second question to discuss is, would you like to live in a village or town near the sea?
Well, I think that living in the village far from the sea is one of the best options since it offers you a better quality of life. That is, the place is totally quiet, there is no rush, and there are a series of activities that I can perform with total freedom as a family. Also, there are disadvantages such as taking a car to go shopping. It would be better to choose to live a village. For example, in this confinement that we live, it is still one of the best options in this way. You can have a better contact with nature and you will be able to live without the noise that occurred in other places and without stress, which are positive effects on your health.
I think the best option is to live in the sea because it relaxes us and has fun. It is also very beneficial for health because it improves the absorption of vitamin D, and vitamin D stimulates the immune system and prevents diseases. Doctors often recommended moving closer to the sea when you have different problems of health because reduce respiratory problems. When you have respiratory problems, a drive to the beach is usually recommended. When this becomes a chronic problem, the move to the coast is imminent. And it is that living near to the sea helps reduce or improve respiratory problems that might be suffered. This is due to several factors, among them that the sea has iodine and sea salts, which helps to decongest the nasal passages. On the other hand, because the sea air is less polluted than the air in the city, this makes it possible to obtain good oxygenation, which strengthens the respiratory system. And blood pressure improves. However, the blood pressure also increases. Living on the coast helps blood pressure level stay normal. When you live near to the sea, your health improves.
Uh-huh. But it is dangerous to live near the sea because there are various natural phenomena.
Yeah, you have the reason. Live near to the sea is dangerous. No, I also think that it's better to live far from the sea. But if a doctor recommended it, we must live to the sea. We both came to the conclusion that isn't the best option live near to the sea. We will finally discuss with the question. Do you think fishing is a good job for a man or a woman?
Well, in my opinion and with respect to my research, I think that fishing is a man's job because it requires a lot of physical, mental strength, and a good ability to handle the necessary instruments. Also, currently few women are engaged in fishing. All this continues being dilemma.
Fishing is a good job for men and women because they are both equal, have the same skills and intelligence. And lately we have come across women who are into fishing and they have shown that they are good at it. I know that it's hard work, but men and women do the best possible. According to the United Nations, gender equality refers to equal rights, responsibilities, and opportunities of women and men, and of girls and boys. Therefore, the sex we are born with will never determine the rights, opportunities, and responsibilities that we may have throughout our lives. Gender equality is therefore a universal legal principle, while gender equality also introduces an ethical component to ensure real equality that in some way compensates for the historical inequality that the female gender drags in terms of political representation or the labor market, among others. Equity must be applied in gender as it is applied in other areas such as working and providing support to women engaging in fishing.
You have the reason, both are capable of fishing.
In conclusion, we are all capable of everything if we strive. Thank you for your attention. We hope the discussion has been to your liking. We wish you success in your daily work and until the next opportunity and have a nice day.
Thank you.